Today we are going to be making a 2023 vision board. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what is going to be on this vision board, or kind of what I vision for this year. So basically, I graduate this year, in case you didn't know. I don't know. I feel like I just talk about this a lot, to be completely honest, but I am going to graduate this year, which is kind of a big thing, because I don't know. I feel like graduating is always such a big thing. My plans after high school are probably a bit sketchy, to be honest. So basically, my plans after high school is to take a gap year. I say a gap year because, I kind of just want a year to experiment with the things that I think I want to do. So basically, the things that I want to do, I want to pursue film and photography and YouTube. And streaming. So I kind of just want to take a year to prove to myself and really work on those things to prove to myself that, hey, you can actually do this, and honestly, you could probably make a career out of it. I really want to do that. So this entire year, or the entire year, is basically half of this year is going to be just me trying to work my absolute butt off to try to get to these goals that I've set for myself by the end of the next school year. What I'm trying to say is when I say that I want to do film, I don't mean like I want to do wedding films. I don't want to do that. It sounds great, surely, but that's not what I want to do. When I say I want to do film, I mean I want to do like cool stuff, like short films and music videos. Like, that'd be so cool. Like, I just want to do creative, fun stuff that isn't as so serious as like a wedding video would be. Like, that is very serious and probably too serious for me, so probably not the best. Like, there was this one short film that I watched, I think it was last year. It had Nayela Devarana. I don't know how to say her name. But anyways, I watched her in one of these short films because I follow her on Instagram and I saw that she posted about it. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll watch it. And oh my god, it was so good. Like, the visuals, the scenes, everything about it was so good, and I was like, oh my god, like, I want to make that kind of stuff, okay? I want to make cool, fun things like that everybody can enjoy, so. And also with photography, I want to take cool photos, I want to take cool, creative, fun pictures, all right? So that's kind of what I want to do. I want to take a whole year dedicated to me growing in that, Like, I want to grow enough in a year where I can be able to say, okay, I can see this becoming my career. I could see this being my job for life, kind of thing. If I can't, like, I want to do this for a whole year, like, literally dedicate a whole year working my way up that so much. I want to be posting videos all the time. I want to be out and doing film and photography stuff all the time, and I'm really going to try to focus that during summer as well, because I feel like summer is where all of, like, it's just so much nicer weather-ish, and, like, everything's prettier and everything, so I feel like that's a great time to do photography stuff and probably videography stuff. And I've got friends that could probably do that for free, because they'll be getting photos. Like, pictures are expensive. Like, there's a photographer in my town that you gotta pay like $500 for 2 hours for pictures. I don't know how many pictures, but they're not that good, I'm gonna be honest. Could I do better? Anyways, I have my vision board done. But basically, I also wanted to add that during this year, I'm not just going to not work. Like, I am also going to have an actual job and be making actual money, because I kind of don't have a camera to do any photography, so I kind of have to have a camera for photography, you know? So I kind of have to have an actual job where I get actually paid, because I don't want my parents paying for that, because one of the reasons why I don't want to go to college is because it's expensive. Yes, I can do scholarships, but regardless, I don't want my parents paying any of their money, because they've already done so much for me that I don't want them to spend any more money on me. Like, I want to, for one of the biggest reasons why I really badly want my film, photography, and YouTube to be like eventually a good, like a thing where I can get income from, is because I want to take care of my parents so badly, because they're a bit older than the parents of kids my age, because they had me when they were older, because they met when they were older. But I just want them to be happy and be able to just live life without having to work anymore. I just want them to enjoy the rest of their lives, okay? So that's one of the reasons why I want this to work so bad. And there's some scraps in here. I want this to work out so bad, because I just want them to be happy, to be honest. And I also want myself to be happy, which is why I don't want to be like an art teacher, because that was my original plan. I wanted to be an art teacher, but then I was like, you know what? No, I don't want to wake up this early for the rest of my life. Like, maybe I will be waking up that early for the rest of my life if I'm doing videography and stuff like that. But at least I'll be doing it because I enjoy it. I don't think I'd enjoy being a teacher very much, to be completely honest. Which is fine. It's just, I don't think that's my calling, alright? I don't think being a teacher is my calling. This next year, or the next half year once I graduate, I just want to be working on film, photography, YouTube, all of that, just so I don't even expect myself to grow a lot. Like, I'm not saying, oh my god, I'm gonna be the biggest photographer in my town. No, because there's already photographers in my town. But like, I wanna get good at photography. I want to like build a portfolio and everything for that. I want to have at least some clients, like some, like maybe one or two by the end of the year, maybe. I don't really see that, to be honest, but I want to like at least do some photography. I want to make at least one film video, like either a short film or like maybe not a short film. I feel like I can't make a short film in like half a year, to be honest. And I just realized that I'm literally talking about this year, which still hasn't really registered with me. So basically when I graduate, like everything is just like, not next year, not starting next year January, but like this year January. Like, it's just all settling right now. Anyways, enough with the explanation, but those are my goals. And I finished with this. It looks so good. I'm very happy with this. I am extremely happy with this. Okay, so this is the entire vision board. This is a kitchen. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a kitchen, okay? So this is a very nice kitchen that I found in a house where I kind of want to move to, and I really like this kitchen. My house, I want it to have a nice kitchen. If it does not have a nice kitchen, I don't know what to say about that. That's just kind of like manifesting a house in the future. A house. And then here we have some more YouTube stuff. So this is from my YouTube studio, but I basically just edited 100 subscribers. In my last video, I said that I wanted like at least 50 subscribers by the end of the year, but that's by the end of 2023. A lot of what I'm saying, like by the end of the year, like I want to have enough growth where I can see myself doing this as like a whole life thing. When I say that, I mean like the school year. When I say by the end of the year, I mean by the end of the next school year that I'm not gonna be in. So basically, by the end of May 2024 is when I kind of want to see enough growth where I can actually do this. So basically what I want all of this on manifestation board is kind of more like building blocks for 2024. But yeah, And then here is my most viewed. You know what's the funniest thing ever though? That I took this screenshot yesterday, and now my most viewed video is not the one that was at the top. It's not this one anymore. It's actually this one. I have, the last time that I checked, I had like 120 views on that and 15 likes. That is insane to me. That is so incredibly insane to me. Like, you do not understand what I mean. Also, apparently I have 17 actual subscribers now. So since New Year's, I've literally gained 2 subscribers. And that is absolutely bonkers to me. Absolutely, literally bonkers, okay? Like, that is so huge for me. Like, 17 subscribers is not that much. I'm gonna be honest. But to me, it's like the biggest number in the entire world. This is the house to the kitchen, and I really liked this house. This is what I mean, photography. Look at this photography. Like, that photo made this house look so appealing. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, but I really like that house, and it's in the town that I want to kind of move to, so I put it up there just because I want it in my future someday. Like, maybe not that house, but I want a cute little homey house that is still new, but homey. You know what I mean? Like, and then I have this Taylor Swift Eras Tour poster up here because, I don't know if you know, but I got tickets to Taylor Swift's concert. Anyways, yeah, I got tickets, and I'm going to go see her with my sister this year. In like 6 months. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have this picture of Joe and Taylor on here because I want a relationship this year really bad. I put their relationship there because I thought it was super cute. And then I have this person who I follow on Instagram. I love her photography so much, and she is like honestly one of like my big inspirations for photography because her photography is sick. I love her photography, and the fact that she's like 19, 20 years old, she's in college, but I really love her photography. And then here's a tweet that says, how did Taylor find the time to write albums, record those albums, plan music videos, film those music videos, and write a whole film while still giving herself plenty of breaks? Like, the productivity, whatever, that Taylor has had the past since COVID, like since COVID started, is insane. She has been so productive, and I strive to be that productive this year. Here is a layout I did last year for YouTube, YouTube. I did for streaming. So basically I just found somebody who I actually really look up to in streaming. Not like anybody huge, it's just like a small streamer, but I basically like photoshopped it, and I really want this to come true. I want to start streaming. And then here is literally that exact same person from up there, but it's like, it says live now, and I want that. And then over here it says, packing up my room to move. I just found my diploma. I never opened it. My nursing degree is literally sitting in an envelope at the bottom of my drawer. Now I play pew pew games for a living. Like, the amount of success, like, I don't know, this tweet is everything. The fact that she did all of that only to be like, I don't know, I can't explain it. The amount of success I just strive for, you know? And then over here, another picture of Taylor and Joe, just because I really want a relationship this year. Really. And then over here, director Taylor Swift. So this is kind of like me manifesting my film career. And then over here is another tweet. She's really writing and directing a whole movie. Productivity is Taylor's best friend. What the heck? Like, she has been so productive. Like, I want to be that productive. Like, what the heck? And then over here is an Instagram post by Gabriel and Jess Conti. I saw that, so basically his sister, this is her page, and I am in love with her photography. Like, look at this. What? So basically I just photoshopped my name up here because it's manifesting my photography era. And then over here, Pokemon praying for you, for real. So yeah, this is this is my thing for 2023. And I hope, honestly, I'm gonna try my hardest because I have so many hopes and dreams for this year that I just really hope that they all come true. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I never speak of this again, because honestly I feel like I've been talking way too much about me graduating, my future, film, photography, and all that stuff. I don't know, I just feel like I've talked so much about that. Maybe not to you guys, but in my real life 100% I have talked way too much about it, and it's kind of overbearing at this point, even to me. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I post a little bit more this month.